All right, everyone. So we're back. Finally, it's been a couple days, but I got some more mod reviews to show you guys. So this one, compliments of the lovely Gaia Danny. So big shout out to Gaia Danny, who has been working really hard on his Gaia mods, as well as his Gaia 2 remastered, which I'm very excited to try, which will be a big dino overhaul. So Gaia Danny has been working very hard on creating all of these mods. I believe he has 11 Gaia mods in total that are available on ASA. And yes, to answer your question, they are cross console. So this one I'm going to show you today is cross console. It's actually on our cross play server. Again, we do have a server open to subscribers and Discord members. So if it's something you're interested in, you want to come join in the ASA fun, by all means, click the Discord link in the description of the video, sub to the channel, and come on by. So without further ado, so this is the Gaia Auto Collector. So this, I don't know anybody else, if you hate organizing and you hate having to put stuff away and all of that stuff, you can easily just throw all your stuff on the floor and this will organize it for you. So you can actually see these things are made in your inventory. So there is 9 in total, it looks like. You've got the resource collector. Now, 15 metal, 50 stone is going to be the requirement, raw metal, for all of these. So you've got your resource collector, you've got your compost bin, you've got your ammo collector, your egg collector, your armor collector, food collector, weapons and tools collector, saddle collector, and your structure collector. So they're pretty self-explanatory, but this is what they look like. So basically you can place all of them down, or whichever ones you choose to use. I've got them all laid out here. So this is the resource collector. First things first, once you place these down, they will have no pictures on them like they are like they have right now. You'll hold E to get to your little circular menu here, and you've got to hit start. This will say start collect. I've already got it on collect, but you'll hit start collect. You'll get these little pictures that show up so you know that they're working. And basically, this is going to pick up anything up off your floor that drops. As far as resources, so your wood, your metal, your thatch, your fiber, you name it, that's what's going to happen. So I do have some resources on me right now. So let's throw this stuff down. And you can see they're gone already. Where did they go? You guessed it, all in here. I also have some pearls and oil. Let's see if it'll pick that stuff up real quick. Bam. And they're all picked up. The other thing you can also do, should you choose to, you can set the speed to collect. I can make it very fast, or we can just have it as default. Default seemed relatively fast. I don't know how much faster you can get. But, I mean, it picked it up immediately. We don't have a mess on our floor, and we'll know where we need to find all of our resource type stuff. If we look inside, I did want to take a look. I don't know if there is a cap. I don't think there's a cap on how many storage slots there are. I could be wrong. Gaia Danny, I'm sure, will be lurking and will advise if I am wrong, but it doesn't quite seem like there is a known limit. Oh, no, there is. I'm lying. 450. I don't know why I wasn't showing. 450. So they will hold 450 slots. There you go. Next up, compost bin. So as you can see, this is collecting fertilizer, or not fertilizer, feces from my dinos and any dinos probably that are walking by. It's been actually doing a really good job, better than I thought. And this will slowly convert thatch and poop into high quality compost. So this is a way that you can create your fertilizer. Makes your life a little easier. I'm definitely a big fan of this one. Let's pull our thatch back because obviously we need it. I'll take that. Pull. Done. And we'll throw that in there. So you can see the compost is now crafting, or the fertilizer. Holy smokes, words are hard. The fertilizer is crafting. Looks like it's going to be a while, so I don't think this makes it any faster. But it definitely makes it easier. Why not? You can also set this. If we look, we can stop auto send fertilizer. What this will do is automatically send the fertilizer into your crops, so you don't have to worry about maintaining your garden. Can't complain with that. Again, you can obviously change speed to very fast should you choose, and we can make it stop collecting poop. Of course, all of these benches will show the range. There you go. Figured I'd turn it on for you. It's a little dark and gloomy. And we can shut it off. No? Ooh. Did it come off? Oh, it did come off. A little delay there. All right, so that is the compost picker-upper auto collector. Next up, we've got the weapons and tools collector. Same idea, and of course, don't forget to turn them on. You can show your range, and you can change the speed. One's pretty self-explanatory, weapons and tools collector. I mean, I have a, what's it called? I think that'll do, and that will do. Weapons. Let's just throw them all down. Is that it? All right, everything's gone. And we should find them all in here. Fancy that. So no need to organize, just walk into your base, throw everything on the ground, and call it a day. Next one up is the structure collector. I'm assuming, forgive me, I have not used this. I think I'm going to need to grab myself some foundations. Can I make a foundation or two? Let's see. Okay, we can make some foundations. Let's make 5. So while those are making, I also wanted to know, like, okay, so it is also saying that structures. So would like a forge be a structure? Let's give it a try. As long as I can make it. All right. So let's see. We've got some foundations. Let's throw those out. I don't know what I just threw out, but I don't know if I meant to. That. Okay. Foundations are gone. Forge. Bam. And if we look in our structure collector, there you go. So anything, I guess, that you craft structure-wise, so whether that's your base building pieces, your smithies, your forges, your fabricators, whatever it may be, if you don't want them on your inventory, throw them on your floor, and then this thing will go ahead and organize them for you. Next up, saddle collector, same idea. It's obviously going to pick up the saddles from the ground. Don't forget to turn the collector on for it to work. I do have some saddles on me, so let's throw these bad boys out. And there you go. And we've got a nice organized saddle bench, basically. Egg collector. So this is going to pick up your eggs. So stop collect fertilized eggs. It's currently collecting fertilized eggs, and stop collecting eggs. So it will collect your fertilized eggs and your non-fertilized eggs. You can see it is doing that. We must have some dodos running around. And of course the PTs. We've got our fertilized ones in here. This is not going to incubate them. It's just going to pick them up. You can see spoiling time on them, I think, is non-existent, so you don't have to worry about them going bad, I'm assuming. Again, anyone can correct me if I'm wrong on anything that I'm saying. Next up is the food collector. This is obviously going to... Oh, no. Let's just split in half. Let's drop this on the ground. All right, and that's going to pick it up. Probably as well as any cooked foods, berries, all of it. That's all going to go in there. Do I have some berries? I have some berries. What's the spoiling time? So it does keep them refrigerated and without... well, they will spoil, obviously. You saw that time frame. So next up is the armor collector. Again, very self-explanatory. I feel like I'm repeating myself and probably getting on everybody's nerves. But obviously, all of your armor, you can walk into your base, throw it on the ground. It's just like being a child again, throwing your jacket on the ground. You don't have to worry about putting anything on away at the end of your gaming. You know, when you get that gamer's fatigue and you don't feel like doing anything but just dropping in where you stand, you can pretty much do that. Just throw everything on the ground. Next up, last but not least, is the ammo collector. Obviously, this is going to pick up any of the ammo that we have lying on the ground. I will throw out those tranks, and we'll see if, oh yeah, I think it took up the tranks as well. They're gone that fast. And there you go. They are all picked up. So there you have it. So there is, how many did I say? 9? There was 9? 3, 6, 9? Nine different auto collectors that you can choose from. Personally, I think my favorite of them all is probably the compost. I love anything that's going to fertilize my crops for me, for obvious reasons. And that's pretty much it. So I won't hold you guys up. I try to make them as quick as possible. Big shout out to Gaia, Danny. Keep doing your thing. You're doing an awesome job. I know it's hard. And everybody, be nice. These developers are working very hard and free, obviously, to put these mods together and make them functional for everybody. Again, this one is cross console, and everything seems to be working well as far as the cross console side goes. So, no need to worry about too much issues like some other ones as they come out. Again, I want to thank everybody. You guys have all been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, joining the servers. You guys are all awesome. I think we're just shy of, or a little over 20. No, we are 20. We are 20 subscribers away from hitting our 500 goal. So big shout out to you guys and helping me get there. And again, anybody interested in joining any of the ASA servers we have a PC server, we have a cross console server. By all means, you are all welcome. Just hit that subscribe button, join the Discord, and come on over for the ride. Thanks again, everyone, and I will see you all in the next one.